Welcome to Picnic Point, a part of the University of Wisconsin Lakeshore National Preserve in Madison, Wisconsin. Filled with luscious forests and Great Lake views, Picnic Point is full of humans, animals, and insects too. An area like this especially would be teeming with life throughout the summer. But what if I told you that even in the winter months, on a warmer day, you can find insects everywhere if you look just a bit closer? We will focus on 3 insects, starting with bark beetles, part of the Coleoptera order. In this image, the bark beetle is located near dry bark at the foot of a tree. Bark beetles actually lay their eggs, creating chambers within the bark of a tree. These beetles will make holes in bark when they grow into adults. It is possible that the tree that they were born at could be the one that they reproduce at as well. If they decided to move trees, the female releases a chemical to attract other beetles to use the tree as a home for reproduction. A common theme between the insects that we are focusing on today is their damage to human-made structures. Many species of bark beetles are known for damaging the timber of both trees and homes. Elm bark beetles, for example, spread Dutch elm disease that can devastate elm tree populations. Bark beetles are not the only insects to live near trees. These are carpenter ants, or Camponotus pennsylvanicus. These ants are larger than most in the surrounding area, between 1/4 and 1/2 inch in length. Queen ant will lay eggs in a nest made by worker carpenter ants caring for her. Worker ants will gather food for the larvae, and the larvae will liquefy the food to allow for consumption. In this video, you can see the ants dispersing due to the disturbance of their nesting area. Because of their diet, including sweets and juices, carpenter ants commonly become a problem in homes, just like bark beetles. Homeowners have to use chemicals to keep these insects from causing damage to their homes. It is important to remove these insects because queens can survive for 15 years, and the nest will continue to function as long as the queen is producing more ants. The final insect of Picnic Point is Harmonia axyridis, commonly known as the Asian lady beetle. As you can see, the Asian lady beetle differentiates itself from other beetles with its unique orange color and black spots. These beetles may not have survived the weather or some natural predator, but we can tell that this Asian lady beetle was most likely laid under the tree or some leaves. Asian lady beetles lay under various things, like tobacco and soybean leaves or other plants. It takes these eggs about 3 to 4 weeks to grow into adults at pupation. Better temperatures, like the temperature when this was taken, also allow them to grow quicker. As beautiful as these insects are, just like our first 2 insects, they can cause problems of their own. Asian lady beetles will swarm within the thousands in people's homes and can release a not-so-good smell as a chemical defense mechanism. As you can see, insects are all around us, even within the coldest months. It takes just a bit more effort to find them. They can cause significant damage to the environment around them, and in many cases have to be taken care of. Within and around just trees, 3 different types of insects were found. Imagine what else could be discovered nearby.